This is Carol Grace Anderson. I've studied psychology, behavior, wrote a book on motivation, get fired up without burning out. And in all my studies, I realized that 3 steps for success are very simple, they really work, and they can be boiled down to step 1, decide what your goal is. Once you've made a decision, then you can move forward and take the next steps for success at anything, whether it's personal or professional. My nephew has been training for an Ironman competition, so he made a decision that's what he wanted to do. Now he knows, well, I've got to ride a bike for a long, long time, so he trains by riding 60 miles at a time. He swims a lot, he runs. He knows what the plan is because he made the decision, and so everything else could fall into place. And everything really boils down to what decisions we make. We have choices every day, all day long. We can't always choose, of course, what the circumstance is, but we can always choose what we do about it. And a decision is nothing but a choice that you make. You're deciding to watch this. Thank you, by the way. But decide what it is you really, really want to do to move forward, to be more successful, to be happier, to be more fulfilled. What is it that you have been putting off that you need to make a decision about? That's step 1. And then everything else can follow. Here's the next step. Discover all the possibilities. In other words, if you want to do some training for an athletic event, do you want to do an Ironman competition? Do you want to run a marathon? Do you just want to join a workout club? What do you want to do? Let's say you want to take up painting. Do you want to do oil painting, watercolor? What kind of goal do you have there? Discover all the possibilities to get there. And that way you can move forward once you have discovered all the things. Then you can decide which way you want to go. So it's discovering. My uncle invented the little mini donut machine, and he spent years trying different things that didn't work, but they were all stepping stones till finally he got a machine together that was very simple and it worked, and now those little donut machines are all over this country. In fact, they're all over the world in 68 countries because he decided what he wanted to do and he discovered all the possibilities to get to his goal. The third step is devote yourself to it. See, if you don't hang in there, you're not going to see the end result. And to devote yourself means really consistently following your plan. And that's not always easy. If it were easy, everybody'd be doing everything. But once you decide what's really most meaningful to you and most significant, and you discover all the possibilities to get there, then you'll be more devoted. You'll hang in there because it's always going to be a challenge. Anything successful comes from challenge. You know those guys who put together the Chicken Soup for the Soul books, Mark Victor Hansen and Jack Canfield. They were turned down by over 50 publishers. But they were devoted. They believed that would be a great series, and sure enough, you've probably read one of their books. And they had decided, discovered, devoted. And whatever your goal is, follow those 3 steps. What can you do today to make a decision, to begin your plan? Think about it. What is one thing you can take action on today to reach the next step?